Sacubitril Valsartan, also known by the brand name Entresto, is a medicine used mainly in heart failure. And what makes it interesting is that it works in two different ways at the same time. To understand it, think of heart failure as a condition where the heart is not pumping as effectively as it should, so your body tries to compensate. The problem is that many of those compensatory responses, like tightening blood vessels and holding on to salt and water, can actually make things worse over time. Sacubitril Valsartan is designed to push back against that. The first part is Valsartan. Valsartan is an angiotensin receptor blocker, or ARB. It blocks the effects of angiotensin II, which is a hormone that narrows blood vessels and tells your body to hold on to salt and water. When you block that signal, blood vessels relax, blood pressure goes down, and the heart does not have to work as hard to pump blood forward. It also reduces some of the harmful remodeling that can happen in the heart over time. The second part is sacubitril. Sacubitril blocks an enzyme called neprilysin. Neprilysin normally breaks down helpful natural substances in the body called natriuretic peptides. These peptides are released when your heart is under stress, and they have useful effects. They help your body get rid of salt and water, relax blood vessels, and reduce strain on your heart. So when sacubitril blocks neprilysin, levels of these helpful peptides go up, and their benefits last longer. So together, these two components are working from different angles. Valsartan blocks a system that makes heart failure worse, while sacubitril boosts a system that helps the body compensate in a healthier way. That combination can reduce fluid overload, lower pressure in the circulation, and make it easier for your heart to do its job. In people with heart failure with reduced ejection fraction, sacubitril Valsartan has been shown to lower the risk of hospitalization and death compared with older standard treatments. That is why it has become such an important medication in modern heart failure care. Of course, like any medication, it has to be used carefully. It can lower blood pressure, affect kidney function, and raise potassium levels, so we usually monitor those things. It also should not be taken at the same time as an ACE inhibitor because of the risk of angioedema, which is a potentially serious swelling reaction. Tell me in the comments if you take sacubitril Valsartan and what your experience has been like. If you know someone who takes this medication, share this video with them. Thanks for watching.